Stars who've got the speed and agility to tailor insurance plans to fit your needs. We understand life's twists and turns so you can focus on breaking records and chasing dreams. From health to home, we've got your back. Insurance Management Group, your journey, our commitment. Get ready to race with confidence. And no rest for the weary. Women's or girls 4x8, Section 1. Eastern Green, Edgewood, Andrean, Churubusco, Park Tudor, Oak Hill, Heron, Randolph Southern, Wapahani, Fort Wayne Blackhawk Christian, and Delta. Your 11 teams here in section number 1 out of the 23 we'll see here in the girls 4x8 final.
Got a great variety of schools in this race.
It's Andrean, the Fighting 59ers out front, with Wapahani slotted in second after one lap. Third place is where we find Park Tudor from here in Indianapolis. First time we've seen the Panthers here on the track today.
Right, good to see the Panthers out there today. Led off by Lauren Lowe.
Churubusco back there towards the back of the pack. Another tightly compacted start as Wapahani will take over the lead. 2 laps to go here in the first leg. The top 6 all pretty tightly contested together here with half the distance to go here for the first leg.
There we see Ava Cook of Wapahani, followed closely by Sarah Enright of Andrean.
Park Tudor in third, Edgewood in second. It looks like Randolph Southern might be the team there in position 6. One lap to go here in the first leg. As Wapahani has stepped down in front, Andrean has fallen back to 5th. Here with about 3/4 of a lap to go before our first exchange.
Blackhawk Christian now to the front.
The team out of Fort Wayne up front for the first time today, so a little bit of repositioning there at the start-finish line for our first exchange. As Blackhawk Christian
Helmuth passing now to Olivia Jackson as Blackhawks holds a nice lead after leg 1.
Wapahani was in third, but not for long, as Park Tudor really hitting the afterburners here as they try to make up some ground on that back straightaway. Edgewood in third, Wapahani in fourth. Andrean and Randolph Southern in 5th and 6th. Again, section 1, girls 4x8. The winner of this section will place the time to beat for section number 2. Fort Wayne Blackhawk Christian's got some company. Park Tudor has also brought Wapahani and Edgewood to the party here as they start lap 2 of leg 2.
Right, nice tight 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Should be interesting how it unfolds.
That top 4 group has really broken away. Andrean back there in 5th, along with Churubusco, and Randolph Southern. Eastern Green riding out the top 8 spots. 2 laps left to go here for the second leg of the girls 4x8 section number 1. Blackhawk Christian, Park Tudor, Edgewood, and Wapahani. They've been the top 4 since this exchange to the second leg, and they have left everybody behind them. There's the second group back there coming up the back straightaway. Andrean, Churubusco, Randolph Southern making up that second group of 4.
We'll have one more. Well, let's see who wants to break away here.
Park Tudor thinking about going on the outside. Edgewood finds a little bit of room going up the rail, and they both pass Blackhawk Christian heading into the first turn.
Olivia Bryan of Park Tudor decides to make a go of it. And that she does.
Really legging it out here on her last half of a lap. Oh, she waves at the camera going into the turn.
Perfect.
Well, she started this leg off like a shot, and she's going to finish it with a bang as well as Park Tudor into the lead halfway home in the girls 4x8 Section 1.
Little YouTube moment for Olivia there. Clip that.
Almost dropped the baton a little bit on the exchange, but able to gather it back in, and that has given Park Tudor the biggest lead for anybody here. It's been that pretty much tightly compacted four of Park Tudor, Edgewood, Blackhawk Christian, and Wapahani, but now it's Park Tudor. You wait a while, and then there's Edgewood and everybody else.
Yeah, it's amazing how they were all together all at once, and then that big move by Olivia, the camera wave, and the finish, and now they've got a huge lead.
Eastern Green with a nice push there, trying to get up to that top four.
It's Layla Smiley on the third leg for the Panthers.
Now Smiley starting to meet some back markers here. She's the third leg of the girls 4x8. Park Tudor came in with a qualifying time of 10:47.67. She's opened up that lead to over a turn length between that group. Edgewood, Wapahani, and Blackhawk Christian 2, 3, and 4. And Eastern Green back there in 5th with Cherubusco in 6th. And Dre in 7th, and Randolph Southern 8th. Cherubusco and Eastern Green have done a good job to cut down the deficit to the 4th place runner Blackhawk Christian, trying to do a little bit more work here with a couple laps left in this third leg.
Right. Park Tudor seems to be slowing up a little bit, but just the lead is still pretty significant.
And no one has really pressed Smiley as of late. That last leg, over 4 seconds better by Park Tudor against Edgewood, who slotted in 2nd. And Smiley with one more lap to go here in the third leg of the girls 4x800 meter relay. Nobody in her zip code as Blackhawk Christian has fallen back into the clutches of Randolph Southern and Eastern Green. Wapahani 2nd, Edgewood 3rd, Cherubusco now into 4th. There's 5 and 6 in Blackhawk Christian and Edgewood. First place is Smiley and Park Tudor all by herself, and they're our closest competitors just coming into frame.
Right. That's a big lead.
And the exchange here for Park Tudor, there's some back traffic and back markers ahead, but they clear the space. And a clear exchange here for the Panthers of Park Tudor. The anchor leg is off.
Kylie Ritz on the anchor leg for Park Tudor.
And Cherubusco's come all the way from 6th up into 2nd as their anchor leg is off. Edgewood 3rd, Wapahani 4th, Eastern Green and Blackhawk Christian 5-6.
Great run by Busco's Patty Wiggs in the third leg to bring their team within 2nd place.
She goes 2:39.71. That was the fastest third leg split for any team. Almost a second better than Smiley of Park Tudor. And the Panthers of Park Tudor have already passed a couple of our folks here at the back. There's 2nd place Cherubusco, Edgewood 3rd, Wapahani 4th, then Blackhawk Christian and Eastern Green. Two laps to go this time by. As we wait for the leader from Park Tudor to come around to the home stretch. There's the back straightaway. Again, a little bit over a turn length of a lead for Park Tudor over their 2nd closest competition. That would be Cherubusco's, now starting to get a little bit of pressure here from Edgewood, who now vaults themselves into 2nd.
Yeah, great.
So Edgewood 2, Cherubusco 3, Wapahani right there 4, then Blackhawk Christian 5, Eastern Green 6. These have been the top 6 teams since the gun went off to start Section 1 of the girls 4x8. But Park Tudor are the ones that will really put the pedal down here with 1 lap to go this time by. So a lap and a half left here for Park Tudor. Bell lap for PT. Little bit of some lap traffic between her and second place Edgewood, who just comes across the start-finish line there. But right now, that's Blackhawk Christian and Eastern Green 5 and 6. As we're into the bell lap, here are the 4x8 for the girls of section number 1.
Yeah, real solid run for the Panthers all the way through all 4 legs, and they pulled away with their second leg and haven't looked back.
There's the anchor coming around down to the start-finish line. Park Tudor will post the number to beat, taking first place here in section number 1 of the girls 4x8 with a time of 10:24.77. Churubusco comes back, able to take back second place after Edgewood was there briefly. Edgewood finishes in 3rd. Wapahani, a hard-fought finish for 4th. And Blackhawk Christian will finish in 6th as Eastern Green gets them at the line. So Park Tudor 10:24.77. Churubusco at 10:36.64. Your top 2 finishers here